So today I just wanted to show you what I'm up to personally so you can actually see a bit of the background here. So one thing I'm noticing is that the last couple of years, January and February, have been crazy quiet for a lot of businesses. And then Nick said it last week on Success Circle. I went, okay, it's not just not just us, but also all our clients notice it too. So I was actually going through how we can help people anyway. And then Laurel put out her whole structure, and she'd been doing like the monthly activation campaigns and obviously cash now campaigns. And we've been helping clients with those things too if they needed it. Some of our clients don't need it, but there's been one or two who their niches, they've been hit pretty hard actually. There's not as much money circulating in the world right now, which always affects every single business except for the ones at the top. And this is just how it always is. Anyway, I want to just show you how I start to work things out. Okay, it's not always the same, but at the moment I know that I've been helping my clients with this. So basically I've got my a 5-day short video series which will go out not only on my Facebook pages, but it will also go out on LinkedIn, and I'll also use it as a playlist on my YouTube channel. But I want to always consider what we've been taught by Nick and Laurel about using different lenses. It's really, really important to understand that people take in information in different ways. You know, sometimes we need to know the numbers. Okay, sometimes it's just something that we need to know. Other times we kind of need to hear a story. Okay, and other times we're interested in what actually happened there with those people. But you'll find the majority of the time you will lean towards a certain type of thing. Like Laurel always says, I always like to do the actionable. That's for herself. She says, I like to have those steps there. It's easy for me. For me, I gear towards the anthropological. I like to know why people do things. I tend to observe. So that's just something you can work out for yourself. But you want to do all the different lenses, because if you are just doing every content through your own perspective and you tend to lean towards just one, you're missing out on a massive audience there of people who won't be taking information in the same way as you've given it. So you want to bear that in mind. You might want to just do that. You might find that works fine. But if you're finding you're not getting enough conversations in or calls, this is something that I would definitely recommend trying. Plus the fact you'll find that using these different lenses, and there's more than just these, you'll never run out of content ideas. It just goes on and on, because when you first begin, you go, oh yeah, oh, I didn't think about doing it those 4 ways. And then suddenly you realise actually there's loads of other lenses you can also put it through as well, like your objection lenses, and then, oh, what's the other one called, Dan? Objection lenses and the adoption decisions. And that's only the beginning too. Okay, I've got a video that Nick recorded a few years ago on that. So if you want that, comment Nick below and I'll send you his video on it, because it's how I began and I was like, oh wow, yeah, that makes sense. So I just create these little structures and then I'll use them as a guide, yeah, just as a guide. And that is because, as you can see, I tend to go off on tangents because my mind's thinking about several different ways that people could be considering this. But it just helps me to stay on track and make sure that I will choose at least one of these lenses this week to do some content on, so that each one of my, each pocket of my audience has something that they feel is relatable to them. Oh, if you want the structure on how I create this, I have no idea. I'm just kidding. Just comment structure below and I'll send over how I do it.